Burksfield already missed a match dart at the bullseye. Now comes back for 25 to wrap it up by a 4-2 margin. Well, he's only going to get one match dart, and that match dart's going to be a 2-2.
Now he's unsettled, and he's checking with the referee to see what he's left. I think after what happened yesterday, that was a very, very good plan.
21. Zariza, you require 16.
Well, this is to take us all the way to a last leg decider, and it's felt like the type of game that has been absolutely destined for leg 7. 10 means that we are going to head all the way.
Zeverboom.
Well, this to wrap it up. 18. Now across for 9. He's already hit it in this game, but that was accidentally.
32.
And they felt incredibly nervy.
Now there could be a change.
Zariza, you require 96.
This would be his biggest finish of the group.
A big finish to finish.
Game
Yes,
shot
it
and
is.
match. Zariza,
And so it is. So Zeverboom has got the better with Joshua Burksfield by 4-3. A victory for him, but a defeat which could be so costly for Burksfield, who had a handful of match starts to go on and win that contest.
And it did start on 19s. That is a really good third dart.
83.
Is Thomas up to the pressure? He needs 74 with 2. He's thinking 54. And he was definitely caught in 2 minds there.
43.
Great chance for James.
Requires 60.
Win this leg, win this match, and he goes back up the table.
Double top to beat the table topper. Now 10, but he's got an open target to aim at.
50.
But 2 match darts have come and gone, and Martin Thomas comes back looking at the target that his opponents just missed to win the game, to send the game to a last leg decider. Again, it's awkward. But again, he finds a flick of the flight. And we go all the way to a last leg decider again. I knew you'd like an artist that brings Dan Byrne out to his concerts. Brought him out with the Carabao Cup when I went to St James's Park to watch him in June.
Yeah, James is a little bit closer to Ed Sheeran country.
100.
They support very different football clubs. However, the back of the net might be found by Thomas here to steal this one away by 4-3.
Double top.
Game shot.
Well, that's a brilliant finish from Martin Thomas. And he showed all of his class and experience there. James Hubbard came racing out the traps. It took him just 24 darts to win the first 2 legs.
Be getting the jump here.
$63.
I can get behind that shot. Gets himself under 90. With that 25 at the end.
56. Jeff, you require
Big shot
89.
This. He's forced to go bull if he doesn't get a treble. Oh, no bullseyes involved.
Game shot in the second leg.
And this time he does leave tops and takes it out.
You require 170.
Another chance to win. Might be his only chance to win 4-2. Open bed. Bull.
145.
Now he could have won 4-2.
Jason, you require 41.
And the only option he might have to win the game could be 4-3.
Well, this is an incredible turn of events. But Heaver's missed a couple of darts to take us the distance. Just going to get 2 more at double 8. Varney stays straight, of course, to win this game 4-2.
I think he's making a mistake here. I think he should go 17-4.
Well, no mistake on the double 8 in the end. And Jess Smith gets the better of Jason Heaver by 4 legs to 2 and tells Paul Nicholson, what do you know, the asset? Younger man, it's meant that every single time he walks into an arena like this, irrespective of how much he's played or not played, there's still an expectation of some kind of level of performance.
It's an occupational hazard. People expect you to play because of what you've won, not because of who you are right now. We don't put that pressure on Josh Burksfield, do we?
Game shot.
But how many times has he hit that double 16 in the bottom corner now? And if he's to win 4 legs to 3, his confidence will take an almighty jump. And Burksfield is now staring at being on the back foot again after round 2.
2 games he's had control of, and 2 games he could possibly let slip here, Joshua Burksfield. James Hubbard stepping up for double top to win this game 4-3, to get his first win of the day and to put Burksfield in a very difficult situation. And that is a win for James Hubbard, which for him will give him a lot of confidence. For Joshua Burksfield, it means that he has got a lot of work to do. So did there. He was going to get 6 from this 150. May only need the 3 to win the match. But could have found the second treble. Will be all about leaving himself as handy as he can. And by finding that 54, he leaves himself on double 8 when he comes back to wrap it up for Zip.
140. Jason, you require 16.
It seems academic. And it is.
And the match, Jason
because
Heaver.
Only for the second time in this group, someone has been defeated 4-0. And if Jason Heaver was going to time a 4-0 victory to perfection, he's just done it.
Go all the way. We'll have the darts in leg 7. Jess Smith has 2 at double 2 to enforce the last leg. Now he's chasing the madhouse.
No
Drops
score.
low. And for Martin Thomas, this
16.
is qualification point. 3 in hand at double 8. One left.
No score.
But cannot find.
Jeff, you require
That is
5.
a bit of a let-off. But then he's already had a bit of a let-off in this game. That had to be perfect. And it was.
Tops left after 12. He's effectively told Jess Smith, if you wanted to win this last leg, you had to get it done in 4 visits. That bounce out doesn't help the cause. He does leave himself on a finish, but it's Martin Thomas to finish the job off. He came here to qualify for another Saturday night.
No score.
But that's 3 more darts to do exactly that have gone a begging.
Which way does he want to go? Where's he going this time? If that first start was just a little higher, he would have stayed. And ironically, he gets the second 60 with dart 3.
So this is qualification point for Martin Thomas.
Game shot.
And the Welsh Wizard is into another Saturday night. And his next task and his next attention will be to see whether he could do so without dropping a match. He will be fully focused on points on the board.
9.
But there has been a little bit of a stutter towards the finishing line. But for Jason, leaves himself on 3. Hubbard 102 has to find a treble here. He doesn't, and so Jason to finally finish the job off.
35. Jason, you require 3.
We could have seen a leg 1 with a 170 in this match. He could have bust 3.
Game shot and the match, Jason Heaver.
On his 8th match start, he does get over the line. And now Jason Heaver is on Dream Street because he's won 2 consecutive games by 4 legs to 0.
He would happily give up any invite that he was given to allow his son to have a turn to play here.
82.
Yeah, but it doesn't work like that, does it?
No, no. It's a nice sentiment, at least.
It is a nice sentiment.
96. Martin, you require 99.
Sport is not like that. You're here on merit.
Yes.
Should be leaving tops.
Game
It's amazing what happens when he leaves tops instead of 16s and 8s.
Opportunity was presented to him when he passed the parcel back to his opponent. The Christmas presents come early here at the Live Lounge.
That is an immense time to get a 180. And his first of the game
134.
with his last scoring visit.
Joshua, you require 24.
Timing that you can only dream about, but there's something left to do.
Game
Well, that's to
start
win
and
the
Joshua
match and hit the
Burksfield.
match-winning double, and he does exactly that.
A drive, actually, from where he is in Canada. Different.
89.
Anything and everything to try and leave 36. But now that he's got 18, what does he do? Double nine's been good to him, but so has the
27.
split
Jeff, you require 18.
this year, and it will be the split.
I don't think there was any question in the
Game
back of
shot
his
in the
mind he
third
was going to
leg,
do that
Jeff
and then
Smith.
execute that. 3-0 in double quick time for Jeff Smith. The MODUS Super Series obviously get an automatic invitation to the Global Championship. However, if a player qualifies twice by winning 2 series, then that spot goes to the
93.
ADC UK Order of Merit, the next player down.
Who would that be right now?
36.
We'll come back
Jeff,
to
you require
that because Smith is
170.
on 170 to win the game, and Zeverboom's left a bogey number.
134.
Perfect. He hasn't taken it out, but he's left his favourite double with his opponent leaving a bogey number, and I'm not going to go over this
40.
cracked record.
Jeff, you require 36. Game shot and
Well, that's a
match,
4-0
Jeff
win
Smith.
and a comprehensive 4-0 win for Jeff Smith.
Shot still on. Where's he going to go? Your guess is as good as mine. He could do anything here. He hasn't got the treble 18, so Burksfield has a chance to put
16.
Heaver out.
Joshua, you require 25.
This to complete a 4-3 win, which sends Jason Heaver home. And judging by his reaction in the background, he knows the importance of that
and the
dart
match,
at double A,
Joshua
because that
Burksfield.
3-0 to the
James
good.
65.
And Jeff Smith here potentially could have a mountain of problems. Okay, the result's now relevant, but the performance and the magnitude of defeat potentially could well impale him going into his final match. Double 4 for
Game
Hubbard
shot
to
in the
go
third leg,
3-0 up.
James Hubbard.
3 from 6 on the doubles, the
Fourth leg is Jeff to throw first.
Canary supporter.
Starting to churn a little bit better here. Gears are being found, and he knows a thing or two about gears.
96.
He told me
Jeff,
about
you
some of the
require
cars he's
170.
restored. My word.
Yeah, some day-to-day job that Jeff has enjoyed over the years. Is he going to reel in the big fish? Yes,
Game
he
shot in the
is!
fifth leg, Jeff Smith.
And if I may say so, too much. That is really difficult to get past.
Game
But
shot
not
and the match,
impossible.
James Hubbard.
James Hubbard picks up his second win of the day to get to 6 points in the table.
Our old
Teresa,
pal
you require
Connor Scott finished
148.
third.
What's happening here? Looking for a boom.
Game
Boom.
shot in the fifth leg, Zeverboom.
Let me hear say away, or?
Well, that is a magic moment from
Sixth leg is
Zorezo
Zerizo to
Zeverboom.
throw first.
Yeah,
Senior require
and 169 this week.
140.
Well, Thomas to win it. He's seen his opponent just take out a 1-for-8. But he ain't going to get the job done for 140. And so Zeverboom looking at 106 for another ton top. And he's going to have to take it out.
That's not going to happen.
49.
I'll tell you what is about to happen.
Martin
Thomas is about to win.
Because winning is a habit that has become very much commonplace for him this week. Double 10 is found, and it is a 4-2 win for Martin Thomas. Forever dependable, forever reliable. He gets a 4-2 win.
The centre, just in case Burksfield does not find tops. Massive. This is the best moment for a big dart. And he's missed it left. That was the biggest dart of the match so far.
And all of a sudden, from a level game, Smith can go 2 clear and then have the darts to win it in the next. That's how quickly things can change. It's double 16.
38.
1 in hand, he can't take.
I'm quite surprised, actually, that he didn't go for 12 tops, considering how well he hit tops in leg 2.
Well, this is for 2-2.
Game shot on the
Well, the best of 7 became a best of 5 and has now become a best of 3. Well, let's see if that's a scenario that is contemplatable. Well, he's heading downstairs to start with. And by hitting the single 7, the shot is off.
42.
And so Burksfield here is looking at a ton to break the Jess Smith throw. And it would mean in the next leg, he would have the darts to go through. Tops, surely. Gets the first. Gets the second. And that's the first real show of emotion we've seen for Joshua Burksfield all week. And the defending champion, Jess Smith, is now against the hill. Because it is match point Joshua Burksfield.
The 100 was one of the biggest shots of his life. This might just be the biggest.
Just underneath. Jess Smith's going to get a go. He's going to get a look at the 67. But he's left himself a double 10 as Joshua Burksfield. This has to go. The title defence of Jess Smith is solely, wholly reliant on him taking this 67 out. He's going to get 2 at double 8. He only needs the 1 at double 8. And the final spot through is going to go down to the final leg of this match.
It's 6 darts from 168 for Smith.
6 darts he has, but he sense he needs to take it out in the quota of 6. He finds 2 big trebles. He perhaps may be on the cusp.
Now what does he do? In normal circumstances, it would be 7, double 18. What does he do
85.
when it's all on the line?
43.
Jess Smith, the defending MODUS Super Series champion, to continue his quest to retain the title, finds double 18. The silencer shows the class and quality of a champion. His back was against the wall. His chances of retaining the trophy were right up against it. Joshua Burksfield led 3-2.
I'm going to stop speculating how people are going to go for shots. Well, surely Heaver is going to go for double 10 to finish this off.
Jason, you require
It's a smart thing to do. Could he be the second person to beat Thomas this week?
2 10s to wrap it up. 2 10s found to wrap it up. Well, a mystifying, hilarious, shambolic, you put your own title to it kind of match, and it ends with another farce as the pair have a little bit of a scrap with one another. I tell you what, they're 2 people that I wouldn't really want to have a fight against.
32.
So this double 16 for James Hubbard to get over the line and to seal the 4-3 success. To end his day of a win. 2 8s now. 2 8 Scott, and James Hubbard ends the day with a win. He beats Zarizo Zeverboom by 4 legs to 3 to bring this group to a close. So a 4-3 win for James Hubbard.